Welcome to First Impressions, Episode 2, God of War. Now, if you pay attention to the channel, you'll see I did about an hour and a half, almost the first 90 minutes of gameplay live. I'm not going to do any more videos besides this one on this game at this point in time, due to the fact that games like this, I love to just take my time, have fun, do what I gotta do, and not bore people. And I really don't wanna. It's one of those. I get lost in these games, so I get really quiet at times. I know that's not the most. Excuse me. I know that's not the most interesting thing in the world when somebody gets bored or somebody gets quiet when they're playing. But right now I just want to give my first impressions of this God of War game. And I'm going to say right now, hands down, this game has just ended the console war. The reason I say that is with the Crash Bandicoot remake, which is now coming out on Xbox, so we've had it on PlayStation. The Shadow of the Colossus remaster, which was fantastic. And now this, which is a console exclusive, and upcoming Spider-Man, which is a console exclusive. There's no way in hell Xbox is going to be able to keep up with what PlayStation is doing right now. So yes, the console war is over. Rest in peace, Xbox. Good try, but there are no Xbox exclusive games that are as good or even damn near close to what we have here with God of War. So, with that being said, you can already tell I have a lot of adulation for this game. So as you see, I just went backwards, which is, like I said, why I'm not doing a complete playthrough of this game.
That helps, right?
Because shit happens a lot. These areas are very closed, but they also look the same. Anyway, let me get to the game itself. The game itself is fantastic. I know I'm not the only person who is skeptical. I think I'm stuck. Son of a bitch. Okay, I gotta. Let me quit. For some reason, he glitched out. This is probably the first problem I've actually had with this game. Let me go back to the main screen real quick, and then we'll get right back into this. Sorry, but that's my phone going off. Anyway, from the beginning of this game, when it first was announced, and I seen Kratos did not have the Blades of Chaos, I was a little concerned because those are the staple of what God of War made Kratos so fucking ragey and violent. That Blades of Chaos are still one of my favorite weapons in the game. As far as the story, the other games have weak stories. They got away with it just because of the blind rage Kratos feeling towards the gods of what happened, and then putting the ashes on him and all that shit. I don't know how much I'm actually going to say about this game because I'm finding myself real difficult to talk right now. Talk like it. But the word boy gets thrown around a lot in this game. I don't, makes you question if Kratos actually knows the name of his own son. Which I'm sure he does. He's still learning how to be a father. And of course, if you know the story, oh shit, so rage mode activators for no fucking reason. Don't really need it here, but yes, you get Spartan Rage. I fucked up and used it too early, but it is what it is. I'll build it back up. So now, back to what I was trying to say before I was really interrupted by the witch. As you guys can tell, the axe acts just like Thor's hammer. You can throw it, and it will come back to you. The boy has his own archery set, as Kratos was teaching him how to hunt early in the game. And the boy is very interactive with it, which is nice. He's not a lost cause in this game. The boy does very well defending himself. My kid, as you can tell, he does have the same Kratos is still the same violent motherfucker he always has been. It's just a little, he is dialed back because his son don't know what he truly is. To my knowledge in this game so far, his son just knows his dad's a big, scary dude who just fucks shit up because he can. Shoot it, boy. Now, I'm not real deep in the game. I am deeper than... Okay, so I'm going to find the 3 seals to unlock. Now, as all God of War games have little puzzles that you gotta solve. These ones ain't overly complicated. The controls in this game feel kind of like Dark Souls, which is awesome, because it really works for what Kratos is and what he does. As you can see, he's just still a bad, violent motherfucker who doesn't give a shit how big, how small, who, what you're made of. What? Oh, where'd you guys go from? You can even fuck people up with just your fist. Rip them apart like in... Damn! So let me focus on the first impressions video because I'm getting distracted with what I want to do. No offense. Don't take offense, I don't care. I'm very satisfied with the way this game turned out. Because it is just a marvel at what they wanted to accomplish and the fact that they accomplished it without jeopardizing the integrity of Kratos, the main character. That yes, he has a son now, and his son doesn't know what he is yet, And without giving any spoilers, because I hate spoilers, and I'm sure anybody who watches my videos does, because spoilers fucking suck. They are completely unnecessary, and yeah, when people spoil shit for me, I get pissed off. Fuck your back. Yeah, some brain juice. Dude, just by far, this is the best looking God of War game. So I'm gonna call it right now, because this is my first impressions, and I'm just gonna say it right now. In my honest opinion, this will be 2018 Game of the Year. I really don't think there's going to be any questioning that, or any rebuttal to that one. Yes, Monster Hunter is fantastic, and I love that game too. And them keeping the game updated with new shit all the time, Monster Hunter won't go quietly into the night. But right now, for my buck, this has been the most satisfying gaming experience I have had in 2018 so far. Now, major titles for the PS4, we got Spider-Man coming out. Of course, we got Red Dead in the fourth quarter of this year. We're all still waiting on the announcement of Kingdom Hearts' fucking release date. But until that gets released, I don't believe it's coming out this year until they finally give us a set date for that game. So right now, in my honest opinion, in my last statement on this first impression video, is God of War 2018 Game of the Year. If you have any slight interest in playing this game, I suggest you go out and get it. You will not be disappointed. If you're a fan of the series or worried about some of the changes they made, you will not be disappointed. They were all changes that were necessary, since God of War 3 did kind of go off the beaten path, or as me and Hollywood like to say, off the rails. And yes, it wasn't a horrible game, but it wasn't the caliber of the rest of the series. And that includes the PSP games. So with that being said, I'm going to rate this one, so far for me, a 10 out of 10. And I will see you all next time on Gaming First Impressions. I talked to Hollywood J. Black yesterday, and Overtime Sports, the wrestling show, we're going to finish our way out, and more videos be coming soon. So thank you for your patience in listening to me ramble about God of War right now, and our lack of videos recently. We've both been extremely busy, and
the statue, we made it a house.
With real life and stuff. But I would like to thank you. Oh, and before, one of the other changes, before I get completely off base of what we're doing, God of War now has a level up system, a ranking system. You unlock your skills this way instead of having the blood orbs or the red orbs that we collected in previous God of War installments. Has a huge map. That's Midgard, and that's Alfheim, which I've already been through. That boss fight in that was really fun. But the first boss fight you get to when you meet the stranger will set the tone for what the rest of the game is going to bring. So with that being said, my name is Big Sin. Thank you for joining me here on Gaming First Impressions. You all have a beautiful day, and I will catch you on the flip side. Deuces.